How's it going, everyone, and welcome back to another nightly review. Today I will be going over the Golden Knights 3-1 loss to the LA Kings from yesterday. So let's get into it. Now, keep in mind, we added a new name to the injury list yesterday. Hopefully he's back tonight. So Max Pacioretty is now day-to-day with a lower body injury. I don't know if he's playing tonight. I highly doubt it. Hopefully he's back on Thursday to play Colorado, because this team from yesterday, dear God. Petrangelo's still on injured reserve, and it was Fleury versus Petersen. So, yeah, let's get into this game. So, the Golden Knights actually got the pressure early. And one thing that you notice a lot when you're watching this game is the Golden Knights had a lot of zone pressure, not a lot of actual possession, and not a lot of actual good chances. A lot of their shots came from the outside. They really didn't get any perfect chances in front of Petersen. Petersen had a very easy day. Then McNabb trips more just to end the pressure, and Fleury stopped Doughty on that penalty kill, but nothing much really else came out of it. So, yeah, then Marchessault hit a post. Whitecloud got a chance, and at that point, it's 12 minutes into the period. It was an ungodly slow period. Then Theodore got a chance. Then Fleury stopped a small scramble in front. That was the Kings' first real chance of the game. And then McNabb got a chance. Then Fleury stopped more, and he stopped Carter. And finally, the Stone line got a nice chance. But other than that, there was a slow period, and it's 0-0 heading into the second. Shots are 10-8 for the Kings. And then the Kings decide, okay, we're going to start playing. So Fleury stopped Kempe. Then Fleury made kind of an odd play where he had the puck in his glove. And then with the Kings forechecker right there, he dropped it and almost gave it away. Why? Anyway, then Carrier got a chance. And then after that, so Kolesar hits, I believe it was Anderson Dolan. And Wagner didn't like it. So him and Wagner had a fight. And Kolesar is getting pretty good at fighting. It was a pretty lengthy fight, but Kolesar eventually got the win. He got a nice body shot on Wagner, and Wagner went down. Then Mata, I forgot to put it, but in the first period, but Whitecloud hit Mata, and Mata was out for the rest of the game. So notice, the Kings are playing with 5 defensemen, and the Golden Knights are getting 0 chances. Anyway, then the Golden Knights got hemmed in their zone for like 2 minutes. And of course, if you're hemmed in your zone for 2 minutes, the Kings are going to score. And it's Walker from Moore and Kopitar. And for some reason, Peter DeBoer challenged that call for goalie interference when clearly the Kings had not touched Fleury in a amount of time for him to make the save. Now, I'm not going to blame Fleury for the goal because he's on his back. But that was a stupid challenge, and guess what? The delay of game led to a goal from Brown, from Iafallo and Kopitar, which means that the Kings are now up 2-0 in a period of 51 seconds after the game was 0-0. So, anyway, then Fleury stopped Anderson. Stevenson got a chance, and then this is where the Golden Knights actually started to get chances this period, except they didn't do anything with them. Brown hooked Tuck. Smith missed a Smith bobbled the puck on an open net. He bobbled the puck on an open net. This game is 2-1 if he puts that in. And then they have a power play goal. And then immediately after, McDermott trips Kolesar. And the best chance on that power play is Lizotte shorthanded. He's all alone in front of Fleury, and Fleury robbed him. So, yeah. And that was just a horrible power play. The Golden Knights shut down a 3-on-2 afterwards, and then Fleury stopped Athanasiou. And that was it for the second. So let's get into the third. So Carter tripped Voix. Martinez got a chance. Doughty saved a goal, basically. They called it a goal on the ice. It wasn't a goal. I don't know why. The ref was right there. I don't know why he called it a goal, but it was to give me false hope. Anyways, Doughty got a delay of game out of it because he moved the net. And on that 5-on-3, guess what? Because there's no Pacioretty, everyone tried to get the puck to Theodore, and Theodore was the only one who took shots, which means the Kings knew exactly where the shots were going to come from every single time. That's not how you do a power play. Anyways, Coughlin got a chance at the end of the 5-on-3 because they didn't do anything with the 5-on-3 or the power play that was after it. Carter tried a wraparound. Fleury stopped Velarde. Glass got stopped by Petersen. Then Petersen stopped Reeves. Smith got a nice chance, and then Smith hit the crossbar. And then to make it 2-1 with about 4 minutes left, it's Nosek from Kolesar. The puck went off his hip and into the net. And so that made it 2-1, and it gives you hope. You're like, okay, there's plenty of time to tie up this game. Then the Golden Knights commit the unforgivable sin, give up a breakaway with 2.5 minutes to go when you're down 1. Really? 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 So, let me get this straight. The only 3 goals that Fleury allows in this game, one is while he's on his back and is surrounded by defensemen. And defensemen aren't doing anything for the Knights. He's surrounded by players. He's on his back, and for some reason the defensemen don't cover Walker. Then the second goal was from Brown, was on the power play and was backdoor, and the net's open. Then, lastly, the last goal he allows is a breakaway from Jeff Carter, a guy who can score. So it's Carter from Athanasiou at 3-1, and that's it. The game's over at that point. You're not coming back from that. Then Marchessault got one more chance, but that's it. It's over. The fat lady sung. It's done. And that was the unforgivable sin. And while I understand that you can't have a perfect game every game, and that, it's a long schedule and not every game's going to be perfect, allowing a breakaway with 2.5 minutes in the game when you're trying to come back, unforgivable. Better be better next game, which is tonight. So we'll see how that one goes. But it's against the Blues, and we'll see. So the Kings come out of this one 3-1. Shots in the third period were 24-7 for the Golden Knights. Not a lot of those were high danger chances, mind you. And total shots, the Golden Knights had 42 shots. It doesn't matter how many the Kings had. You need to get chances if you're going to get 42 shots on goal. Power plays, the Golden Knights were 0 for 4, and the Kings were 1 for 2. And my 3 stars, I got to give it Fleury, Kolesar for his nice fight win, and Nosek for getting the goal, but that's it. Anyways, guys, if you want to get my thoughts on the game during the game, you can follow me on Twitter at 2_pad. And that is it for this one, guys. I will see you next time.